class. This week we're learning a little bit about firefighters and what they do. Can you spot the firefighter here in his uniform? He's at the fire station. What's over here? It's a fire engine. There's actually another one here behind this door. So this door might lift up for the fire engine to come out in an emergency. Let's see what we can learn. What job does a firefighter do? A firefighter's job is to keep everyone safe. They put out fires. They use their equipment to help rescue people who might be trapped. They work very long hours. They work all day and all night to help keep people safe. These firefighters are coming to a fire in this house. Oh no, they've got their hoses to help put out the fire first of all, and then they need to try and help if there's anybody stuck inside. And great firefighters, here's two great firefighters, a fireman, a firewoman. They are brave, strong, healthy, hard-working, reliable, trustworthy and determined. You can have a talk about some of those things with your families to see why firefighters might have to be those things. Why do they have to be brave? They have to go into some scary situations. If there's a fire or it's very smoky or somebody's trapped, they are going to be going into some scary places to try and help. So they have to be really brave. They have to be strong to help lift people and lift things out of the way to help people get out. They have to be healthy to be able to do those things too. And they have to be really hard-working to be able to do all the things that the firefighter's job involve. They might need to use special tools to cut people out. They might use their hoses to put the fires out. And they have to be very determined to get the job done, to try and make sure they can save as many people as possible. Where do they work? So we've looked at this a little bit. It's the fire station. They can actually stay in the fire station all night and all day. They might eat their food there. They might go to bed there. But if they get the special call and the alarm goes and it's time for an emergency, they might have to get up from bed, come down the fire pole, put on their uniforms really quickly, jump into the fire engine and race off to an emergency very quickly. So they start off in the fire station, but their job could take them anywhere. They work in the fire station, and there are fire stations all around the country. They travel in their fire engines. Their fire engines are red, and they've got flashing lights that are red and blue. I wonder if you can have a play with your firefighter toys or firefighter costumes this week and see what situations you might be able to help in. So, what do they wear? They can wear clothes that protect them when they're doing their job, so they've got special uniform. Here's a firefighter in their special uniform. Can you spot the bright high-vis colours on their uniform, just like police officers and ambulance drivers or doctors and nurses might have on parts of their uniform, so that they can really easily be seen, especially if somewhere's dark or smoky. This firefighter has got a strong hat or helmet on to protect their head, especially if there's falling objects. They've got a radio to talk to each other and listen to instructions. Remember, they might not be able to see each other very well if they're in a smoky place or there's no lights on because it's an emergency and all the electricity might go off. So they need to be able to speak to each other and listen to each other on their radios. They have got fireproof clothes to try and stop them being hurt or burned when they go into burning buildings. So really strong, thick, special material on their clothes. And they've got a light, like this torch, to help them see in dark, smoky rooms. This one's actually got a mask as well to help them breathe if they've gone into a smoky, burning place. So they might have a tank with them with air or oxygen to help them breathe, and a mask to go over their mouth and nose to breathe, and one to go over their eyes to stop the smoke going in their eyes. So that's a little bit about firefighters. See what else you can find out this week from our stories and our other home learning. Bye for now, Rainbow Class.